Efforts to prevent the proliferation of nuclear weapons should be matched by an equal commitment by the nuclear weapon states to eliminate all nuclear weapons in a verifiable and irreversible manner. That was the message from Pretoria's envoy to a meeting of the United Nations Security Council during a discussion in support of the Non-Proliferation Treaty, 1 year ahead of the 2020 review conference when its entry into force will mark 50 years. South Africa reiterated its commitment to the attainment of a world free of nuclear weapons.
The meeting sought to reaffirm the broad commitment to advance the goals of the NPT as a cornerstone of the nuclear non-proliferation regime. But South Africa took issue with the rate at which the treaty's goals and targets were being implemented.
We remain disheartened at the apparent lack of urgency and seriousness with which nuclear disarmament has been approached in the NPT context. This state of affairs places the treaty, as well as its review process, under increasing pressure and falls far short of the expectations. Continued reliance on nuclear weapons, insecurity doctrines, the development of new types of nuclear weapons, and qualitative improvements to the existing arsenals have also not allayed the fears of non-nuclear weapon states.
Ambassador Machila warned that member states should not become complacent about the continued threat that nuclear weapons posed, and urged that measurable progress on nuclear disarmament must become a major determinant in achieving international peace and security.
South Africa also recently acceded to the separate nuclear ban treaty, joining just 21 other states who have ratified the agreement.
Despite immense pressure, we clearly demonstrated our commitment towards nuclear disarmament when we deposited our instrument of ratification of the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, TPNW, on 25 February 2019. Joining 21 other member states that have ratified the treaty, we want to use this opportunity to encourage member states that have not done so to sign and ratify the TPNW at the earliest possible time in order to ensure its early entry into force. For us, Mr. President, the TPNW is a positive and a bold step towards a world free of nuclear weapons. It complements and reinforces the NPT.
That said, the NPT, which entered into force in the 1970s, represents the only multilateral binding commitment to the goal of disarmament by states which officially stockpile nuclear weapons. Sherman Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.